Hey everybody, it's time to get some exercise. What do you want the boys and girls to do today, Coach B? Huh? Jump rope? You know what? That's a good idea. Jumping rope is usually an outdoor thing, and with cold days on the way, we better do it while we can. Of course, jumping rope takes a lot of coordination. But don't worry, we're going to start easy with level 1. Before we do level 1, let's talk about the jump rope itself. There are lots of different kinds of jump rope. Some are like this. This is actually a rope, clothesline rope, I think. Some are like this. Speed rope, kind of like licorice. And some are like this. When you're first learning how to jump, I think it's best to have a rope like this. What makes this kind of rope good is when it hits the ground, you can hear it, and that'll help you know when to jump. Once you get it going, you'll be able to hear that steady beat. And what makes this kind of rope good is if it hits you in the head, it doesn't hurt. Some people are taller than others, so jump ropes come in different lengths. Which one do you think is the right size for me? If you guessed blue, you're probably right. But here's how you check to make sure that you have the correct rope. First, you put one hand on one handle. Then you put the other hand on the other handle. And then you stand right in the middle with your shoes side by side. And when you pull up on the handles, it should be pretty close to where your armpits are at. As you can see, that's pretty close. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you're a good jumper, you can pretty much use any kind of rope. Okay, it's time for level 1. In level 1, we don't even need a jump rope. And it's one that we've already done before. It's called Bop in One Spot. Remember when we did Riverbank? 2-foot jumping? Did you hear my steady beat and see me bop on the balls of my feet? Told you we were going to start easy. Level 2 is called Tap, Tap, Turn, Trap. Tap, tap in the front, and then I'm going to turn the rope and trap it with my toes. So I got to get the rope behind me because I'm doing forward jumping. Tap, tap, turn, trap. I trapped it underneath my feet. So there's no jump on this one. There's no bop. I'm going to do it again. Tap, tap, turn, trap it underneath my toes. I have to lift my toes up a little bit. Time for level 3. On level 3, we're going to add one bop. So the directions are going to be tap, tap, turn, bop. Just one bop is all we're doing. I'm going to do it again. Put the rope behind me, back by my heels. And tap, tap, turn, bop. And level 4, all of a sudden it's going to get hard. It's called tap, tap, turn, keep bopping. So you're going to try to keep it going. I'm going to put the rope back by my heels and give it a try. Tap, tap, turn, keep bopping. See how many in a row you can do before the rope stops turning. What could make it stop turning? Well, either it gets stuck on your shoes or it gets caught on your neck. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do 10 or more. Here are some good tips that will help you as you practice. Now that you know how to jump rope, I'm going to show you the 3 basic ways to jump a rope, whether you're jumping forward or whether you're jumping backwards. The first way is called the one bop. So I'm going to do one bop. If you listen to my shoes, I'm going to do just one jump every time it goes under my shoes. You should be able to hear that steady beat with my shoes. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do 10 or more. Now I'm going to do the 2 bop. You should hear a bop bop with my shoes, and it's still going to be a steady beat. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do 10 or more. Now I'm going to do 1 foot, other foot. Some people like this one the best. I'm still doing forward jumping. 1 foot, other foot, 1 foot, other foot. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do 10 or more. And those are the 3 basic ways to jump. Try all 3 and see which one that you like best. Once you are good at forward jumping, the next challenge is to try backward jumping. Now some people already like backward jumping better, so this will be easy for them. So this time I got to put the rope by my toes, and I'm going to swing it back over my head, and I'm going to just try to do 1 bop first. Tap, tap, turn, bop. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do 10 or more. Once you get good at that, try tap, tap, turn, keep on bopping. How many in a row can you do? Tap, tap, turn, keep bopping. And what I just did there was also the first basic way to jump, wasn't it? I did the 1 bop. So now I'm going to do the 2 bop, the bop bop. And I'm going to start with the rope by my toes, and tap, tap, turn. Listen for the bop bop. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do 10 or more. And of course, the third main way to do it is 1 foot, other foot, but we're going backwards. The rope is by my toes, and backward it goes. 1 foot, other foot, 1 foot, other foot. No matter how you do it, try to get that steady beat.
Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do 10 or more.
Well, I know some of you are good jumpers, so you're ready to level up. Here's the next level. I'm going to do all 3 basic ways to jump, but I'm not going to stop when I switch. I'm going to do all 3, but I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep that rope going as I switch from one to the next. I'm going to do forward jumping first. So I'm going to put the rope back by my heels. And here we go. 1 hop. Bop, bop. 1 foot, other foot.
Now it's your turn. Pause the video and give it a try.
Okay, you experts, I bet you know what the next level is. Backwards. 3 basic ways, the rope never stops. So I have to start with the rope by my toes, and I'm going to do 1 bop first. Bop, bop. 1 foot, other foot.
Now it's your turn. Pause the video and give it a try.
Whew. That is good exercise. I can really feel my heart beating faster. Jumping rope is really good for making your heart stronger. It also is good for working on your coordination skills. I know that's some tricky stuff, so keep practicing. Don't give up, and you'll get better.
Once you get really good at jumping, you can stop counting your jumps that you can do in a row before the rope stops turning, and you can use what Coach B has here. Can you see what that is? I have one too. It's a stopwatch. And what you do is you time yourself to see how long you can keep that rope going without any mistakes and without the rope stopping at all. And when you come back to school for Phi Ed class, we do have some jump rope charts that you can get your name on. This is a 1-minute forward chart. This is a 2-minute forward chart. This is a backward chart, 45 seconds, no stopping, no mistakes. And 1 minute backwards, no stopping, no mistakes. Well, there are a lot of other ways to jump rope, and we usually call those jump rope tricks. When you reply to this video, you can show me some of those jump rope tricks if you know how to do them. Otherwise, show me what level you got to on the jump rope challenge. Well, we're out of time. Until next time, better say bye, Coach B.